So spam listings know all the things you're not supposed to do that are against Google's guidelines in order to get into those top 3 positions, so they can steal from you and steal those phone calls and steal those customers. But individuals who follow the guidelines, companies that follow the guidelines, look for prime example, they're going to stay here for a long time because there's no way you can turn a company in that follows the rules.
Yes, there's no way. You can't. And that's part of the process. And it's not just the title that people, can break the rules with. It's they can actually have fake listings, meaning they might be at a location that they don't even have an address for.
Yeah.
Or, they also might not even be listed with the state board for as a business in that state. It might just be a made up name.
Exactly.
The other thing, it might be a duplicate listing. What's going to happen here when we report them is, at the very least, if they don't get deleted, they will be reduced. Okay, the Real Property Management Alamo San Antonio. Yeah, they will definitely not be in the first position anymore, because they will have to change their title. They will not have San Antonio anymore in their title, and therefore they will be reduced from the first position down to probably second or third page, or at least, lower than you, and maybe not even in the 3-pack. I just want you to understand how relevant this is to you. So, and even beyond that though, other companies, there are opportunities for other companies that maybe aren't in the second position like Liberty Management, but they're maybe in the 5th position or in the 10th position that have a bunch of companies that are ahead of them that are breaking more than just the title rules. So we can turn these companies in because Google is not concerned about this stuff.
Those companies that are watching us right now, you know exactly who your competitors are. You know exactly who you want to ask a question about. Comment below. Send us the link. Ask us, and we'll tell you. It doesn't hurt to ask us.
And if you guys want to learn how to do that, you have access to a $300 an hour person in Crystal and a $300 an hour person in myself.
Yep.
Twice a month for an hour. We will answer every question you have. We want, in order for us to be able to help more companies, we want to give you an offer you cannot refuse. It's literally $1 for the first month and $59 every month after that, okay? You get the 2 hours of Zoom conference call, which everybody now knows how to do. Number 2 is you get access to our membership site where you can consume as much of this information, and you can do this yourself. This is a done with you type of service that is more than just, okay, go out there, do it yourself. We're doing it with you because we're doing those Zoom calls. We're answering all your questions. And the third thing you get is we're doing it with you because you have access to our Facebook group where we actually give you answers to your questions in there in between the Zoom calls, so that you can get answers to all your questions on how to optimize your Google My Business page so that you can show up like Liberty Property Management and all of our other clients that pay more than $1,000 a month for what you're getting for $69 a month. Like the people that I know that are making the millions, they're helping like 4 or 5 businesses, and they're personal injury attorneys, and they're just running one type of ad. And they're literally spending $1.5 million, a month in ad spend. And he's making 20% of that, to just manage those ads. And he's got 1 employee. It's easy to get like shiny object syndrome and saying, okay, I want to go do that just to go after the money. For me though, I think that there's more to be able to help the SMBs, the small and medium-sized businesses, especially right now in light of what's happened and how they've just been decimated. Especially just recently. I mean, how relevant is it right now with the COVID-19 virus? And now people are going to be reinventing themselves and going and becoming subject matter experts. And they need to be able to be found on the maps, just like small to medium-sized businesses are. So having said that, my goal, and thank you for that, Crystal. My goal is to lead the team into an opportunity where we're able to help more people.